if we can't do this Leviathan fight. All right. Hopefully this will not lag on me as much as it has been. It shouldn't, but we'll see, I guess. Then there's a few other videos I'll watch, but this, like, people are saying this is hard, and I've been at it for like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. It's not hard, it's just precise. Because it's basically like you there's no other way to do it than the one way. So it's like, all right. Oh, fuck me. Happened to my controller. All right. That should work. Retry. Oh, Leviathan, you angry little child.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Fuck. I may not get it. I probably won't. No.
I'm running out of time.
I don't know. No way, right? Oh fuck, did I actually do it my first try? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I did not expect that. First try. That was very close up. No, don't die, don't die. Oh my god, it's lagging so bad. little bitch. Oh shit. Man, I hope it doesn't like start me in that spot again. Because that was so nasty. I really don't want to do that again. Help it. Yeah, kill him! Kill him! Oh no! I wasted it?
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Doesn't like that. Can we, that's probably why. By probably, I mean definitely.
Garuda will be proud.
What the fuck do you even do to that? What is happening? It's just a giant fucking water tornado. Okay. So I don't have to do the DPS shit. That's all I do now. Way too early. Candle. Get up! Get up! Game is loud compared to me, probably. I'm also not talking very loud. So. No, it's fine. I'm just not talking very loud. It's like a very hard fight. What are you up to? Get loud. What are you gonna play? No! No! Oh. Oh. You fuck. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. Did that thing I tagged you in was so funny earlier. We were just talking about that the other day. Everybody look, it's still in the yard.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
So Chick-fil-A changed their fries and their words. They're not bad, but it sucks. They did that.
Garuda will be proud.
Can I not get, like, eaten by the big tornado water thing? No, I can't. I don't know what to do against that. It's a giant fucking water tornado. I would say on Wednesday I'll go to Don Jose's. And I'd like to keep that as like a general weekly thing, but it's supposed to like be snowy and icy and shit. I don't know when it's gonna start exactly. Yeah. It's like Thursday, it's just be real bad. It is cold as ass this morning. Shit. And I went the other night, or like Sunday night, I guess, last night, to go get a Slurpee or whatever, and there was this motherfucker that like was pulling in or something, and I couldn't get into the gas pumps. I'm like, fuck it. So I just drove up to the store, went in and got whatever I got, and came back out. I was like, I should probably get gas right now, but I'm not going to because I immediately did not want to be there. And I was like, I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow morning, and it's gonna fucking blow. And then today I wake up and it's 20 degrees outside. I'm like, oh my god, I have to get the gas. Like, and I knew I knew that I knew that was gonna happen, and man, it was just annoying. And then like I tried to put the pump in and put the little like latch thing on so it would do it, and so I could get in my car, and the thing kept like clicking or whatever. Like I knew I was gonna have to do that. Like that wasn't some kind. Fuck me. Some kind of like crazy thing. Oh shit. What is this fucking problem? Leviathan's a little bitch in this game. I get my Steam Deck tomorrow though. Excited about that. Staggered. Kill him. Break his legs. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Did you finish Squid Game yet? I guess I finished the second season, which I hesitate to call it a second season. Season 2.1.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
So can I like not dodge this, or do I have to kill him before he does this? Or what?
Garuda will be proud.
No! Don't get sucked in! Ooh, okay, you can dodge it. Did not know that. Why did the game freeze? That has never happened like that before. Angry Seas. Alright, you motherfucker. Dude, this guy, like everyone's like, oh, this is so hard. This is one of the hardest bosses I've fought. Man, these people haven't fought a lot of bosses, I don't think.
How long did he keep this up?
Yeah, he's annoying, I guess, a little bit. This is nothing compared to shit that I've done before. I say that, and then I'm probably about to die. So. Yep, like that. Ooh, my computer does not like that. It does not like those effects. Fireball him! Okay, he's dead. He's like dead. Maybe.
Not this time.
Or am I dead? Oh shit, wait, something's happening. The tsunami thing is like instant kill. This is different.
If that's what you want.
Uh-oh. Nope. You dead, Leviathan. I'm gonna be put in a fish fillet.
You've had your fun, Leviathan. This time, you went back to sleep!
Nope, not this time. Bitch. Ooh. Yay! I did the thing. Water shard used in crafting. You got. Okay, I thought that was gonna take me a lot longer than it did. Come on. Let's go. Come on, game. Jesus. Who does not like that? Okay. Maybe it'll be alright now. The baby! The very angry Leviathan baby. You're just joining and have no idea what's going on. That's hilarious to me. Come to me, water baby. Dude, that baby is tiny. Like, that's a tiny baby.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Yeah, you nearly, like, genocided your own people. Well, they tried to
Clive, where is he?
use you for fucked up shit, so that's fair, I guess.
Well, yes.
And that's her, like, grandfather or, like, grand uncle.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Yeah, he had a very bad tantrum.
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
The baby is like fucking 100 years old or something, 80 years old.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though.
Yeah, he's been.
Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
Oh, you. We did it. That fight was not nearly as bad as people were making it out to be. I don't think people are fucking like not good at games anymore or something. Ooh. Now I can do the other DLC and go beat the game, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know how long the other DLC is. This DLC wasn't like that long. I think the other one is even shorter. So. It'll ever load. Baby. Tiny baby.
There. He's finally asleep. The poor thing had a long day.
A long 80 years.
So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right. How? By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula, the beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer.
True.
But are we truly safe?
No.
Is the world truly ready?
The world
to
is about to
accept
be
us for who
annihilated.
we are and what we
like,
believe?
like any time now.
If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of
go.
you to offer. But we'll manage. Just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving.
That's the spirit.
The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walyas.
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
Hooray, we did it. It's a good DLC. Liked it. I like Leviathan though. Yay! Haven signboard and silver pinning. Time worn to render markings indistinguishable. We may never know when or by whom this ancient silver coin was minted. However, considering the guild has been in circulation since the advent of the realm's current calendar, the beast is quite old, possibly over 1,000 winters old. What a weird way of counting time. Come on.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Vare, Ultima spoke to me. He called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Walyas's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt
it's
either
a
of
fucked
those
up story.
crimes
This
was
game
the
goes pretty
source
hard.
of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended.
Yep.
To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes. There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Walyas was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Hooray. What do we got over here? The game will let me go and do that.
What is it you want?
What do I want? I don't know. Tide Strike? Aqueous Orb? How do you get that? Circlets, Battle Chains, Aqueous Membrane. Guess there's still other shit to get.
Till next time, then.
It's fine.
I can't go on like this.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Is
it. You're
everything
doing
all
great.
right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fanit, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
He sounds like
Nothing
me.
too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it.
Or maybe it's just cold.
And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't...
I guess.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
I thought she couldn't go away from him, and that's why we're doing stuff. It's like, all right, you do that, and then I'm gonna go away from him for a while, like I said I couldn't do.
Oh, do you need something?
I do. Though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't...
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Suppose he might have been a bit more... fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where did...
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
It is good to have him back.
I bring this down to like 30. I don't know. It's always like a balancing act with this game.
So we'd better not give them cause to, had we? Praise be to the heavens. Just look at the state of these plants.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's. And that the two of you...
His illness.
Okay.
Talor's never been ill a day in his life.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how he...
Oh, so did you see anything strange
the
on your way back from the
woods.
shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not...
Well, that certainly does. And it might just be what Fanny is looking for.
Ah, don't mention it. What? And
He's got a weird accent.
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
You got a pet Torgal? He's a good pupper.
It looks like most survived the storm.
Well, that's a relief. That's him. I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. Lazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest? Surely not.
But then...
I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's
Tonberries.
might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here.
Yes.
And you think they may have
They
caused
like to
Talor's
stab
illness?
people.
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been... Oh, no, it's a lot to ask. But would you go down into Father's... There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon... Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's fell.
Fine.
Very well.
And he won't tell you, like, what the fuck he's been doing. What does this person have to
I
say?
never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me. What am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Hey? Oh, sorry. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back.
What is with this forest?
Would you help me find him?
I guess.
I can
On
try.
my way there anyway.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast?
Shula told us about it.
Right. So you know the cairns we used to maintain the spell? Well, if it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
Yeah, you're very important.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns.
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are two
That's where
cairns
I'm
out
going.
that way, one by...
All right.
His name's
Fine.
Nassif. He's... If you could...
Yeah, let's go. Stupid friend got himself, I don't know, captured or something.
One cairn by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Hail,
What do they want?
stranger. Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables.
That's
And not just
Sorry
any
about that.
stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine-gall and wet beak.
I don't know what that is.
If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty neat.
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
Oh yeah.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see.
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's very... It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing...
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then.
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook.
No time. We have to go do the thing in the place. Maybe. Ooh, computer doesn't like it. Computer will have none of it. Let's go over here.
If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
Ooh, there's a lot of them. Tonberries are weird in this game. They look odd. You know, like fish tails and stuff. I'm pretty sure they've never had that.
What are they up to?
It's a different
Some sort of
type of
ritual.
tonberry. You gotta practice your stabbing. Like Roberto.
Sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, kind of. He got fucked up. What? We have more? We do. Okay. What indeed?
A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec...
But why?
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did.
I don't know how this all connects
I knew
together
it.
with him being sick.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith.
Okay.
What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are.
What are they? Tell
They
me.
feed on hatred and suffering.
Sure. And
And some
stabbing.
say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure, but given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar...
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No.
It's
no,
his friend.
I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
Oh, fucked around and
When
now
my
he's
father
starting to
was
find
younger,
out.
he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall. on trip. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful to...
Did they ever catch him in his deception?
Not that he ever told.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about...
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's...
What is it?
We call it an adder stone.
Okay.
It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise.
That is.
If you find anything,
nifty
see
to
that you
have.
bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you...
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure...
Worth it. Serpent ring design draft. Ring to believe to channel the might of the icon. Called adder stones. Can be used to locate nearby sources. Cool. Serpent ring recipes unlocked. Very cool. You have obtained the design draft for Serpent Rings accessories that, when equipped, enhance Leviathan's icon ability. Create these items. You can speak with Blackthorn and Hideaway or provide in Haven's Foundry and select craft. Please note that the crafting them will require several materials found only in Mysidia, such as aquamarine. You have an adder stone carved from the aquamarine. Adder stones will resonate both audibly and visibly with other nearby sources of the precious gemstone, making them invaluable in gathering rare crafting material. Your controller will also vibrate in proximity. Aquamarine is hidden throughout Mysidia, so be sure to check every corner of the region, but please note that some aquamarine locations will differ between action story focus modes and Final Fantasy mode. I don't know what Final Fantasy mode is. I don't have that unlocked yet. Oh yeah. I did want to change this because I had it on... Okay.
Yes?
A Tonberry knife. Ooh, that does a lot of stagger damage. It's a lot of shit that I don't have too. Lots of aquamarines. Serpent's Worth. Yeah. Need to like
Till next time, then.
kill a bunch of these things. But we can
You one of the outsiders?
I am. Shula invited
How did
me.
you know?
Are
This
you Manda's father?
village has like
I am.
30 people in it, maybe.
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But
If you're sure that's what you want. But still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey home.
and where would I find what?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then.
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, so I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore.
Okay. We'll do that later. We need to go back into the forest. I guess. actually the AMD one did work better. Let's see, what about that one though? That one works pretty good. I don't know, it's a toss-up whenever I'm streaming. It's still gonna chug a little bit, one way or the other. Man, they just get wiped now. It's so funny.
This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
More like a, a water drop. Sure, bell works too. Why do we even care about these? They were gonna cast down the glamour anyway.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasef. To the riverbank, then.
Okay. Wait. What is this? Steel silk.
Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Nasef.
Excuse me.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to Jimmy sell a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well,
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
there's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly...
Let's go.
Maybe.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye...
Let's hope so.
Alright. You forgot your bloody corpse. Okay, well, there you go, I guess.
Display, brother.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
I have 2,000 points nearly. Okay. I could master that and then pick up. I don't know. I do like that ability. Probably master that next. Wait, are these mastered? They are. But I'm using that. So... Alright, let's try something. That's 3K and I need... Okay. Bridge. Okay.
Stay away, damn you!
Hold on!
Hurry, Clive.
Over here! Go for it!
Ooh, the lag frames. I hate it. Go on, Torgal.
Get him! All yours, Torgal! Torgal, kill! You're finished!
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
He's a youth?
I'm the tributary's guest.
Motherfucker's bigger than I am.
And you must be Nasef.
I am. How do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, about that.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need...
Yeah, the truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster.
So you found him then?
Yep.
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You see?
If you insist.
Okay. Alright, well, I will be back later. I'm gonna go and do some other things. We beat Leviathan.